What? It says what? Now that we have your attention, I mean, yeah, you do. Eat it, Subway. They definitely got my attention, but I don't know if I want people at Subway touching my sandwiches anymore. Here we have somebody selling Air from Kanye's show. Air. For $60,000. You know how much you could buy for $60,000? You could buy a car. You could buy a car full of shoes. Do you need a car full of shoes? No, but you could buy it with that much money. Or you could buy Air from Kanye's show. I swear, Kanye can sell anything. He is the West of the West. I mean, the best of the best. Now this advertisement is so creative. I'm like a little jelly I didn't come up with it. You put your wrist through it and then suddenly you can picture, envision, imagine what the watch would look like around your wrist. I want to buy the watch already. Buy me a watch. I mean, where do I buy a watch? A baby holder, $217. Durex, only $2.50? $2.50? But the cost of having a kid, priceless. Okay, wait. I read that wrong. Kids are expensive. This ad is a tunnel that leads into a vacuum ad. This must have been an expensive ad. Did they have to do this whole tunnel and make it like, look like a vacuum nozzle? I like this. It's also a little scary. Like, I don't want to get sucked up by a vacuum. My cat's scared of vacuums, and I see why. Imagine vacuums are this big compared to. We got the regular Durex, but then we got the Durex extra large. I get this. I totally get this. It's so you can do trick shots, right? You know, stand back there and you just 360 no scope it. I use the XXL one too. Sometimes the XXXXXXL. They're made especially for me, if you're wondering. Here we have an ad for a funeral home that says, "Come a little closer." This isn't even savage. This is just plain wrong. Who approved this? This is not okay. Okay, maybe it's like a teeny tiny bit funny. Not enough funny for how wrong it is. If something is this much funny, but then it's this much wrong, it's not okay. But if something's like this much funny and this much wrong, it can pass, it can be acceptable. Cruise vacation, 75% off. I mean, 75% off is 75% off. I'm one for a good deal. I don't care if the ship was half underwater. 75% off. They just sunk their competition. So we have a sign that goes, "Where's Daddy?" And they look really sad, and it's sad. But then sometimes you realize that the answers you're looking for are right behind you. He's at the Gentleman's Club. Not funny. Wow, now that is some impressive Windex. Look at it. It's all dirty, you can't see through it, and then they go, and then suddenly it's clean and you can see the taxis behind it. I think I see a smudge. Give me a second. There we go. Now I can see you guys much better. Oh wait, you can see me much better. Imagine I could see you too. Hi, I'm watching you. Maybe a little bit creepy. Aren't you guys glad that's not where technology's at yet? A real live ghost trapped in a box for only $38.37? What? I mean, I don't know why you'd want a ghost. Ghosts are scary. No, I'm sure some of them are nice, but I'm not taking the chance. I'm not buying no box with any ghosts. But this is the second best thing to ever come out of a box.
Could this be... what's inside of there?
Oh, this is the cutest little wiper blade ever. I'm obsessed. I need that. Imagine it in movement. It would be like doggy wagging its tail, but really just cleaning some good old rain. If you hate waiting, then just raise your hand like this. Well played, New York Taxi. Well played. Welcome to your future of debt. Somebody's really salty about the University of Auckland. And they're probably not wrong either. That university debt sticks with you. I paid for my university too. But it's still worth it. And this is coming from somebody who's not using their university degree. I still think education is important. I still think learning is important. You don't necessarily have to go to school and do it. I think as long as you're learning, like you should be always looking things up yourself and doing research or going to school and learning. I think learning is very important. Learning, I just said learning, really weird. Learning. Wow, I need to do more learning. Now, with YouTube's new rules, I gotta be really careful with what I say. Your move, BMW. The entirely new Audi A4. Checkmate! Santa Monica BMW. Even if the car isn't better, the best move is just to get a bigger sign and put it right next to theirs. Come check out our stool samples at IKEA. Now listen here, IKEA. This is not how you get me in the mood to shop for stools. but I appreciate the good joke. Kinda wish I could try that Hogwarts track. You know what, guys? I'm still gonna do it. Your wife is hot. Better get that AC fixed. Like temperature-wise. Here we got a giant toilet paper roll. Some giant is gonna be really annoyed when he finds out nobody changed the toilet paper on his roll. And to a giant nonetheless. Psh, we'd love to be sitting on your face. The Braille Superstore. Thousands of Braille products, many of which you've never seen before. That's because people who use Braille, most of the time, they can't see. They can't see your sponsored ad either. This is just, they didn't think this one through at all. Not at all. But I mean, I guess other people could buy people Braille gifts. But you know what I hate? When ads interrupt videos. I honestly find it really annoying when that happens, don't you guys? In New York City, they put these covers over the sewages that look like coffee, and then when the sewage steam comes out, it looks like a cup of coffee that's steamy and all that stuff. While this looks great, I don't know if you want your coffee to be associated with the smell of poop and sewage. No, we need to teach them a little thing about advertising. Okay, I can't help, but maybe somebody can. Oh, cheaper than therapy. Honestly, guys, it's not even the words that make this great. It's this guy's face right there. That guy's face. He's all like... Sorry. I couldn't resist. I just didn't look as good. Like, I can't beat this. Like, nobody can beat this. This is the face of all faces. Ride me all day for £3. Honestly, guys, I don't know why people are so offended by this. This is a great price for a bus ride. So we got Sprite advertised showers, which are great as long as Sprite isn't actually coming out of them, because then you'd be all sticky. Imagine bathing in Sprite. You'd be like, you'd feel disgusting. But I think what they're trying to go for here is it's refreshing AF. Lot of Pokemon cards, and my kids tried to sneak by me. What type of dad takes their kids Pokemon cards? Pokemon cards are life. Here we have a fitness center ad where supposedly the guy is weighing down the ad. It's creative. It's a little mean, but honestly, I think everybody should work out a little bit. I promise. It makes me feel better. You don't have to like be like all the time in the gym working on your fitness. That's my witness. But like, just a little bit. It's good for your health. That's all I'm trying to say. I have never, ever in my life been so hungry just from looking at a street. I can't really place my finger on what it is exactly, but something is making me hungry. Honestly, I really enjoyed this video a lot. Like, seeing the ads, I was like, how did people even think of these things? Some of them they shouldn't have thought of. But then some of them were good. Like the watch one, I was like, my mind was a little bit blown. I guess it's a little bit simple, but also genius. Like genius. Well, anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it. I love you all so much. Stay awesome, stay sweet, and don't forget to be nice to each other. Bye bye.